Well, tensions are rising between Iran and Israel after Israel's preemptive strikes on Iran earlier today. Iran has now vowed that Israel will have a strong response. To get us the latest on what actually happened, what is happening and the future course of action, my colleague Dharamjot Kaur tells you more about rising tensions in Israel and Iran.
Well, thanks, Raisha. Now, Israel's attack on Iran and Tehran's promise of retaliation has triggered a wave of developments in the West Asia region. Let's take a look at the latest so far. Now, Israel has begun shutting its embassies around the world. Israeli officials have urged citizens to stay alert and not display Jewish or Israeli symbols in public places. Statements coming from Israel's embassies world over say that Israel would not be providing consular services and has urged citizens to cooperate with local security services if faced with any hostile activity. So far, there is no time frame for how long the embassies will remain closed. Now, Iran says that most of the damage at the underground uranium enrichment plant is only surface level in the aftermath of the Israeli attacks. Iran's Atomic Energy Organization says that most of the damage from Israeli airstrikes targeting its underground uranium facility at Natanz was only at a ground level. The organization's spokesperson said that most of the damage has been restricted to the surface level itself. He added that there have been no casualties at the facility where the enrichment centrifuges are housed underground. Iran has now confirmed that Israeli strikes have killed General Amir Hazizeh, the head of the Revolutionary Guard missile program and Air Force commander. This comes shortly after Israel's defense ministry said that Israeli airstrikes across Iran had neutralized most of the senior leadership of Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps. Now, US President Donald Trump has issued a stern warning to Iran. It has asked Iran to sign a deal before nothing is left. In a Truth Social post, Trump has warned that next planned attacks on Iran will be even more brutal. Trump said, and I quote him, "I gave Iran a chance after chance to make a deal. I told them the strongest of words to just do it. But no matter how hard they tried, no matter how close they got, they just couldn't get it done." Trump says US makes the best and the most lethal military equipment anywhere in the world by far, and that Israel has a lot of that military arsenal. Now, Iran's state television has claimed that a fresh wave of attack has been reported in Tabriz in the northwestern part of the country. Meanwhile, the Tasnim news agency said that an earlier strike wave had killed at least few people and hit 10 sites in the East Azerbaijan province. According to the latest reports, Israel's attack on multiple areas of Iran, including the capital Tehran, had wounded at least 95 people. The toll is expected to go higher.
ورودی فرحزاده پایین مهار بشه و همونطور که مشاهده می‌کنید.
Following the assassinations of senior commanders, Iran has announced replacement for the Revolutionary Guard and Armed Forces leadership. Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei named Mohammad Pakpor to replace Hossein Salami as the commander of the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, and Abdullah Rahim Mousavi to replace Mohammad Bagheri as chief of the General Armed Forces Staff. This reshuffle signals Tehran's effort to maintain control amid the ongoing chaos. Now, the UN nuclear watchdog, the International Atomic Energy Agency, or the IAEA, claims that Iranian authorities told them that no increase in radiation levels have been observed at the Natanz uranium enrichment site. This after it was impacted by Israeli strikes. Meanwhile, the head of the IAEA, Rafael Grossi, has warned that nuclear facilities must never be targeted. That's all we have for you in the latest development. Back to you, Raisha.
Thanks, Dharamjot, for getting us a comprehensive report on what actually is happening between Israel and Iran.